Hi Sloths, and welcome back to Witch's Heart. In the last episode, we finally got to figure out who the hell Tiara is, kind of. And we also learned that Invective is back in the mansion, properly. So, in this episode, I think we're gonna need to go and make some breakfast first. Oh, a cutscene? Huh. Ashe? Hello? Ashe? Yeah, what are you doing here, buddy? Ah, Miss Claire. Good morning. Good morning. Ashe? You seem kind of pale. Oh? I didn't sleep very well last night. Perhaps it's the change of pillow? Huh? Are you alright? But I have to be preparing breakfast now, so... I'll handle that, so don't worry. If you're feeling bad, you can't push yourself. Please, get some good rest. Alright. I suppose I'll accept your kindness and rest up then. I'll have breakfast by myself later, and you don't have to prepare anything for me. Who knows if I'll eat it, after all. Alright, sure. Alright, sure. But I worry for you, so tell me if you're hungry. Thank you very much. You're so kind, Miss Claire. Well then, I'll excuse myself. I wonder if Ashe is okay. It's an unfamiliar place after all. And with all the other circumstances, I guess it's no surprise if he can't sleep. I hope he can have a good rest. And here we are in the kitchen, right where we need to be. And it's time to cook. Okay, let's get breakfast ready. Sure, why not? Do we not get to do a minigame? Huh, I guess not. By the way, if I sound rough in this episode, it's because I'm not exactly feeling well, and I'm a bit short on breath because of that as well. So yeah, it might be a bit of a struggle, but we'll get through it. Huh? Where are Noel and Ashe? Seems Noel's sleeping in his room till evening again today. There was a note on his door. Right, he did seem unwell yesterday. Ashe seems to be sick as well. He's probably resting in his room. Is that right? I suppose you can't expect everyone to be feeling their best in this situation. That might be it. I hope they can both rest up. Serious? You want to speak to me about something? Ahem, Claire. Can I ask something? What is it? Do you have time after this? Could you come to my room so I can talk to you about something? Okay, understood. Side Claire to side invective. Hello, I don't think we've ever had a side invective, have we? At least not like this, I don't think. Interesting. Hello, ladies. Lime. What is Lime muttering about, I wonder? Lime. What about Lime? Truly such a dour woman. Just looking at her brings back uncomfortable memories. Memories about what, I wonder? Oh hey, it's Lime. Her and Lime. What is Lime doing with Invective? So this is where you died? Pretty good view, huh? Tell me. Why didn't you struggle? If all you lost was your face, I'm sure there were plenty of things you could have done in your position. Personally, it's people who choose a death like yours that I hate the most. Rude. Shut up. Just shut up. Why do I have to hear such remarks from you? Ever since I arrived, you've done nothing but further ravage my heart. What could someone like you know about me? How should I know? How should Lime know? Lime knows nothing. After all, she is just a Lime. Lime. That girl who went by. Ah, you mean Lime? Miss Lime, she's a cute one too. All the demons around Rouge are so pretty. It's almost as if she picked them for their looks. I'd love to walk around with her. Lady Tiara, could you perhaps be considering making her your subordinate like you did me? Miss Invective, you sound quite opposed. My apologies. I simply find her a bit, difficult to handle. Oh? And why is that? Because she's too cute for you. I see, I see. So, Miss Lime asks other haters how they died and tries to experience it for herself? Indeed she does. Even if she's no longer human, I have to imagine that would still cause her bodily harm. There are some strange ones out there, huh? I guess so. Well, you can relax. I don't have any intention of making Lime my subordinate. Is that right? Oh yes. The simple fact of the matter is, she has little ability as a demon, doesn't she? Indeed. Really? That doesn't seem like Lime to me. So you're concerned with more than looks after all, Lady Tiara? Of course. I don't need weak underlings. I recognize you for your abilities too, Miss Invective, not just your looks. Thank you very much. From the looks of things, the mansion's current odd circumstances are being caused by that blonde-haired man with rouge, but while this is just my supposition, I wonder if perhaps Miss Lime is involved as well. She seemed to be acting a little unusual when she passed us by earlier too. I wouldn't know. But you can never be sure what Lime will do, so I imagine it's possible she's involved. I see. Then I expect I'll get to see something interesting unfold here. But Miss Lime a mastermind? But perhaps humans pose just the right level of difficulty for her. Though, personally, it seems a little lacking. Both Rouge and Giselle are ignoring her. Perhaps the chaos she can cause doesn't amount to anything serious. I caused a bit of chaos myself here a good while back. And those two seemed glad to let me do as I pleased then as well. Conflicts between haters and humans are, to them, like a war between ants. Though they might still find themselves lightly rooting for one side or the other, like watching a movie. Ultimately, I expect they don't care which way things go, you know? They don't care either way. Correct. If they can enjoy it, then that's all that matters. I'm in a similar position, so I understand. If Claire loses this time, I suppose that means she'll really and truly die, won't she? Right. This'll apparently be the last time, so that would be accurate. That poses a problem. That woman might throw a wrench into my plan to possess Claire's body again. Really? So you knew, Claire? That the witch's heart is embedded in your body? Yes. I confirmed with Claire the things that Noel had told me last night. When Noel told me about the witch's heart, I was still feeling quite dubious, but Claire readily acknowledged it as truth. I couldn't imagine both aiming to deceive me. It was hard to believe, but it seemed this was very likely to be true. But Sirius, how do you know that? Well, should I really be coming out and saying that Noel told me, I wonder? Sirius, don't tell me. Are you also thinking of... Huh? No, that's not it at all. I have no intention of harming you over this. I simply couldn't do something so horrifying as murder a person to grant a wish. Sirius. Besides, I'm certain Lady Dorothy wouldn't want such a thing. Still, Claire, let me at least say this. You ought to watch out for Willardo and Ashe. They may threaten your life because of a witch's heart. Right. But she already knows that. Side Sirius to side Claire. They're in the same room. Duh. Oh, apparently not anymore. Odd. Sirius. So he knew about me. And he said I ought to be suspicious of Willardo and Ashe too. I'm sure Sirius isn't a bad person. Debatable. That's just sort of the way I felt talking to him back there. After all, if he intended to kill me, he'd have no reason to go out of his way to tell me such important information. Watch out for Willardo and Ashe, huh? Come to think of it, I wonder why Sirius didn't name Noel. Ah, Zell. Hi. Ah, Claire. Zell. Have you had breakfast already? Will you go look for the contract? Right, of course. That's right. The contract comes first. I guess it's time to hunt for a contract. Yep, let's search the mansion once more. Oh, so I just came here and this guy's just here for some reason. Apparently you sometimes get stars if you run around in the same map. Thanks for the hint, I guess? Actually, whilst we're here, we actually have, I think, a bauble, an ornament. Yes, we can put an ornament on this tree here. We might as well do this whilst we're here. This'll be a good ornament. I'm inspired. Take this. I'll put it up in snow time. Hurdy, 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 hur. Rainbow crystal! Yay! Okay, it's back to searching the mansion now. Oh, we can go and see Willardo for some reason. Hello, Willardo. Oh, Claire. Seeing something unusual around? No, nothing for now. I'll let you know if I do. Okay, I guess that's all he had to say then. Okay, so I just found this guy and he's talking about invective. Looks like that invective lady came back after ages. Feels like she's clearly gotten stronger since Lady Tiara picked her out. Cool information to know. Claire technically knows that invective is back now. Oh, we've apparently collected enough stars to progress the story. Although I think I'm gonna check the rest of the mansion before I go ahead and do that. Wait a second, have I not done this one? I thought I had. I wonder if this is one that I just forgot about, because Pippi is still here. So yeah, let's just do this real quick. I'm surprised I haven't been hit once by the eyeballs yet. Oh. Oh no, I have to start all the way back here. That's just mean. Can't believe I did that. That was so silly. I was doing so well. And then I just went one too far. Okay. There we go. Pippi, yay. When rabbits get lonely, they die. Cool. Hey, I'm Pippi the Forest Fairy. Thanks so much for coming to see me, my dear devoted fan. Well, let's meet again somewhere. Bye-bye. And he poofs out of existence and leaves us a rainbow crystal. What a strange and bizarre rabbit that is. Huh. Oh, it's one of you again. Yeah, give me all that money. Nice. 500 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins, 500 coins, and moon drip. Yay. Wait a second, Pippi's head's here. Pippi's Pippi Bank. There are a few coins inside. Interesting. Huh. Okay, we finally have 100 stars, so what I am going to do is I'm going to take one of the Chicook's restaurant tickets, and hopefully later on we can actually still use that. But for now, I think it's time for a little bit of story progress. Ashe, there you are. Hello. Ashe, are you feeling well enough to be up? Ah, Miss Claire. I was able to sleep well as you suggested. My health is doing better now, so seeing as I came deep into the mountains and all, I wanted to get in some good investigation. Come to think of it, you did mention you were here for research. Yes, indeed. Ah, that's right, Miss Claire. Take a look at this here. For some reason, this door suddenly appeared here. Well, you're right. There wasn't a door like this yesterday. So I've been trying this and that, yet whatever I do, it won't open. I'm wondering if there's some clue to why this has happened. Could you step back a little? Huh? Is she just gonna punch it? She just kicks it open. Of course, Claire and her gorilla strength. She smacks it a few times and nothing. So it would seem. It won't open. The iron bent a little. That should have been enough to bust down a regular door. Should it be? Wait, so you've done this before? Yep. It's just that I broke down a door one time when my granddad was locked in a room. Your grandfather? Since when did you have a grandfather? I see. Anyway, sorry I couldn't be any help. No, it's alright. I think I'll just continue to investigate this a little longer. Yes, indeed. Oh, that gave us 20 points. I didn't know that. Anyway, it's a door made of iron. Do you have anything else to say, Ash? I think I'll continue to investigate this a little longer. No, okay. Well, let's go and find out what we're supposed to do now. Oh, here we go. So we talk to Willardo and we tell him that we found this iron door. Something unusual. Oh, that's right. Ash discovered a mysterious door. A mysterious door, huh? Well, where was it? It's that strange space you can go to by talking to a monster in the attic. Which one? There's like 3. That said, the door wouldn't open, so we weren't sure what was up with it. I see. I'm a little curious. I'll go check it out later. Yay! And we get 10 points for that as well. Oh, another cutscene with Ash. Miss Claire? Ash, do you think that door's opening anytime soon? I'm afraid not. It's quite a suspicious door, but perhaps we ought to give up on seeing what's inside. Ah, Willardo has come to check it out. I see. So this is the door you were talking about. Ah, Willardo. And now it decides to open? Eh? The door opened? Why? I'm not really sure I follow, but alright, success. Let's try going in, shall we? So we enter, and what happens next, I wonder. Ah, it's this room again, yes. What is this place? Ah, the trial rooms. Huh? There are 3 doors back there. Did it open because there were 3 of us? Perhaps that was a requirement for the door to open. And the door locked behind us. Eh? Huh? The door won't open. You're right. The door we came through is stuck shut. Huh. Hasn't something like this happened before? Deja vu? And does this mean the 3 of us have been locked in yet again? Ah. It's bad enough to be locked in, now we're even further locked in. Eee. What do we do if we're never able to leave? Let's just calm down, you two. Shout won't change the situation. And wait, it's almost noon, isn't it? I was beginning to get hungry. Ah, all I have on me is sweets. What do we do? I have some biscuits. Shall we eat those? That said, I only have enough for 2. Huh? Oh, I kind of missed that text. Whoops. Yes, well, there are 3 of us. I imagine I can manage to split them 3 ways. I'm alright. You 2 can have them. Oh? We don't know when we might be able to escape from here, so you ought to eat a little, Willardo. It's fine. I'm used to not eating, so don't worry about it. I think I've got more stamina than you 2. Is used to not eating because he cannot die. Yep. Well then, have a biscuit, Miss Claire. Thank you very much. It's not much, but have my sweets. You can take as much of whatever you like. Wow, alright. Well then, which should I go with? This looks tasty, as does that. Willardo is not impressed. Willardo. Let's split it, okay? Huh? Please. Cute. Yes, indeed. I think you ought to eat something, Willardo. Yeah. Sure. I'll gratefully take it. Yay! Willardo's eating the foods. I would also like to eat the foods. Give me the foods. Num 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 num. Besides Sirius. Okay. What does Sirius have to say about literally no one being here? Well then. Time to eat. No one came to lunch today, That's fine, of course. It's not as if everyone necessarily has to assemble here at lunchtime. In fact, I enjoy the peace and quiet. But considering what Noel told me yesterday and how Claire seemed this morning, is it alright to just leave it at that? I had been told that Ashe and Willardo were dangerous. Neither they nor Claire are here. Is it possible that something happened? Perhaps I should go check on everyone. And I think on that note, I'm going to end this here. I don't know how long this video is actually going to be because I'm going to have to cut out like a huge chunk of this. But yeah, anyway, please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.